Welcome back to this After 6 podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. What's good with you, brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. Well, I mean, I can, but I won't.
100%, 100%, 100%. I feel that 100%. Man, oh man, we got a hell of a show. If you if you've been here for a while, you know our disclaimer is we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna talk our shit. But if you're new here, we're two brothers that come together after work who are expecting you guys to clock in with us. So, without further ado, let's start the show, Tyrone. Ooh. Almost got a little ahead of myself there.
Don't jump the gun now.
You know? My bad. Let me introduce the segment. Our first segment today, as always, is Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tyrone, kick it off.
All right, man. So, I always deal in the gray area. I say this every single episode. With this, right? I'm one of the more stubborn people on earth. I'm very self-aware of this. If I make a point and I'm wrong, I'm not going to admit I'm wrong. I said that last episode. At the same time, though, there is a difference between what I do and a contrarian. Nobody likes a contrarian. The things I do, I believe in them until they become a lie, and then I'm defending a lie. If you're a contrarian, you never believed in what you were saying. Your point is totally invalid in your opinion. You just a jerk who wants to argue the opposite side of what I'm saying. And it always pisses me off because once you get them dead to right, then they don't become stubborn like I am. They become complicit. Oh man, I never really believed it to begin with, man.
Said they fold.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, I want to keep the conversation going. Don't keep the conversation going, my nigga. If this is not your true heart and your true feelings, don't articulate them to me. And the thing about a contrarian that pisses me off is they reroute whenever you got them dead or right, and then they start to do word salad. They try to confuse you. I'll give you an example. And we having an argument about politics, and I say, hey, the 50-year mortgage plan is a bad idea. A contrarian to argue against it just for the sake of it. And I go, yo, most black people, you're not going to get your first house until in your 20s. And black men, by statistics, die in their late 60s. So I never pay this house off. Even if I get it at 20 years old, 9 out of 10, I'm going to die by 68. And then I don't make it to 70 to pay the house over in full. And a contrarian will realize they dead at rates at that moment. And then they'll go, yeah, but I mean, but they don't die because they die because of gun violence. This has nothing to do with what we arguing about. This fallacies, nonsense, and then submission when you lose. I hate contrarians. Very different from what I do in audience. I had to be very specific so y'all know I'm stubborn. I'm not a contrarian. Anything I say, I believe that. Trust me. Wrong or right.
We appreciate you clarifying that. I actually all bullshit. As someone who's known you forever, you are both, nigga. Okay? You are both, nigga. You know why? I'll give you a perfect example. See, in an argument, you, and especially about sports, because you're very well versed in sports and you're very opinionated in sports.
Correct.
See, you don't necessarily believe a lot of the shit that you be defending, but it's more so because you know ball. So now you feel like, let me just see where this nigga's at, and that's the type of nigga you are.
I feel like that's a little different though. Let me explain to you why. Let me explain to you the difference, right? I'm not doing it because I know ball and I want to argue for the fuck of it. I genuinely believe a small portion of the shit that I'm saying.
The thing is, you're arguing
I can't argue it if I don't think that it's a little bit right. I may not think that Chris Paul is the best point guard of all time, but statistically, you could make the argument. And for that reason, I feel like, hey, if we were to argue it, I might could argue it because who knows how I'm gonna feel in 5 years.
See, but here's the problem. You argue with yourself because really you're challenging yourself to see if you could do it. It has nothing to do with the other person. It's more so to do with you because you just want to see how far you can take this shit.
Well,
Because at the end of the
the
day,
argument always
you don't
starts
give
with
a
me.
fuck. 100%.
Because in my brain, it's like, I don't believe that. But then that's the part you don't see, though. In my brain, I don't believe that. But then my other side of the brain is like, I might believe that. So like, I don't want to say nothing definitively one side or the other because then I got to stand on what I say.
Yeah, but that's what you told the line. You know, you told the line.
I'm all about the gray area, man.
100%. Should get that shit tatted. Right?
Yeah, I'm
gray
put it
area.
somewhere. Put that shit on put the shit on my neck. They be like, he got gray throat.
I was gonna say put it on your elbow. It'll be very clear.
The funny bone.
Niggas be like, yeah, that shit ashy. That makes sense. Oh man. I'm gonna say for me, man. I've been thinking a lot about it. I think about a lot of shit. And we'll break it down over time. But I think the first one for me is life is. I always say this, but life is funny. But because of this, right? Do you ever remember somebody teaching you how to use a phone?
1000%, yeah.
So, like, what did they teach you?
Not like majorly though. Like they taught me how to dial numbers, but the rest you learn on your own.
I'm saying like an iPhone or
no.
a touch
Yeah, I was on
a touchscreen phone.
No.
No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking.
Not
about
my very first phone. Just mean in general.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the house phone, nigga. I'm talking about actually like a touchscreen phone.
Okay, a touchscreen phone. Yeah. I mean, I remember a couple people did. In the store. They teach you a couple things. Whoever got the phone that you got, they give you a couple key details. But the rest, you got to go out there and get it.
So basically, for the most part, you learn the shit on your own. It wasn't
They give you the basics of how the phone works, but the rest you have to go out there and figure out.
Yeah, basic shit like okay, this is how you turn the motherfucker on. You can call.
This how the charger work.
Yeah. These are all the apps that you got. Blah blah blah. Right, but nothing
literally
nothing
definitive.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah, nothing like where you have to be like, damn, like I had to really, like nothing where people really sat there and taught you. Like,
like my mother, she asked yesterday about the do not disturb button. I learned that on my own to even give her information on how the shit works. You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead to you.
100%. So like my thing is, naturally with kids, we when it comes to technology, especially because a lot of us, if you're really really young, or like if you're younger than us, then you grew up, your whole life is technology, right? But I was thinking about the shit, and I'm like, man. It's funny, even though I think we are like the earliest generation of catching the balance between before technology heavy and technology heavy. We were the transitional period, right? And I was thinking about this shit, and I'm like, man, as much as we knew at the time period, and we was like kind of like dealing with the first of and shit like that, and how much, like I said, like I told you with phones, how we didn't really need help. Man, it was something about that Promethean board, bruh, that just was fucking niggas up. I don't give a fuck who how smart you was, nigga. And that Promethean board was fucking niggas up. Niggas get the pistol and be like, it's not writing. Why? You have to click the button. And I was thinking about that shit like, oh my bad, for the ancient niggas, the projector as well. That projector, niggas be struggling. They don't know if they should look at the board, at the projector, or if they should look at the actual, or if they should actually look at what they writing on the little plastic film. So that Promethean board, man, it was wearing niggas out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how old you are, how much experience you have with phones, man. That Promethean boy was fucking niggas up. Couldn't write that motherfucking handwriting. It looked crazy as hell. Couldn't figure out how to change the page. Couldn't figure out Wasn't sure if you knew how to erase, how to write, which pen. We didn't know. That Prometheus board is undefeated. Okay. Now, but it's funny because, like I said, we grew up with technology. We got phones and computers and shit. We can. Ain't nobody really teach us like how to do that. Like, I mean, yeah, you might learn how to type and shit. Somebody might show you like certain features on the computer. But come on now, we ain't nobody really teach us hand to hand. But and if you think about now with kids, how they your babies, they know how to work phones.
Facts.
Oh, let me go to and they can pick the video they want. You ain't got to be like, oh no, they can pick the video they want. But I just thought that was quite funny. It kind of made me laugh. I was like, damn, all this niggas who they could do Photoshop and build, interior design. Put that Prometheus board in front of them. Them niggas is sweating like a motherfucker. But
I'm an empath, man. I put myself in everybody's position. If I'm a teacher and I got to deal with all you cup sessions all day, it's my entertainment. Get your ass up there and give me your best shot, nigga.
Yeah, you do this. Hey, you talk about curriculum. Oh yeah, all right. You put the curriculum on the board.
Look, Ray, you want to throw paper balls? All right, I got you.
Exactly.
Wait till this boy get up. Little Ray, what's the answer to this question? Right, you get the question right. Your head right to make the class laugh. You wrong even when you.
I was like, yeah, nigga, started swore back. All right,
word. Write me a sentence, nigga. Look, you sit back like this. Little Ray, go out there.
Yeah. Do your thing, huh? Hey, chill. Yeah. Give everybody be respectful. Now, Ray, go. Go ahead, Ray. Ray, all eyes on you.
Hold up, Ray. You made a mistake, man. Go ahead and erase some of that. Figure out where you're supposed to put the punctuation for real.
Yeah, quit playing this time.
Yeah,
stop joking.
You think this shit a game? You want to go to jail or you want to go home, man?
Stupid.
I'm just trying to
anyway, moving into the next segment, probably I would say the game changer segment. Tyrone's takes, man. What you got cooked up for us this weekend or this week?
All right, man. So I ain't gonna tell you where I was coming from. I was coming from some place. I hop in the lift. The lift driver, as soon as I hop in, he look at me and he go, what you getting off work? So obviously when you in the lift, you not listening to what this nigga saying. So he asked me this. I say, yeah. And then I realized what he just asked me and I go, oh no. He proceeds for the next 12 minutes from where I was at to my house to ask me question after question about working at the place I just came from. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I dropped the general manager over one time, man. Hey, what's his name? I said, we got different managers on different shifts. Because what did I tell y'all last podcast? When I devoted myself to the lie, there's no going back. Straight up and down. Listen, it's not just that, but this one, it's not just about me lying, right? If I lie, if I tell him I'm lying, I had to admit that I wasn't listening to you. So now I'm a liar and I'm rude. I just might as well just be a liar then. So I answer question after question. Nah, man, you can't do that.
The lesser of two evils.
Yeah, I get to the point where I started to believe my lie. And when he asked me a question that I thought was dumb, I'm like, what type of question is that? Like, I really work at this establishment.
I think for me, listening to the story, because I know the backstory, it's funny because of the fact that you really just could have been like, hold on, what did you say?
I could have very easily.
No. But you decided, nah, let's. I already agreed to it, or I already participated, so I might as well just keep it going. And he could have easily just explained to him, nah, I didn't get off work.
Can I put in the perspective though? I'm 12 minutes from my location. I'm never gonna see this nigga again. I
I
can
don't know,
lie
bro.
for a good 12 minutes.
Delaware kind of small. You
That's a
might
fact.
get to
I might see this
stay
nigga.
list driving
And
like
9
three,
out
four
of 10,
times.
he gonna pick me up from my actual job. And then I'm gonna have to lie and tell him I got 2 jobs.
See? Nigga be amazed.
I'm a double down.
Yeah, you work hard, don't you? You know, I pick you up from? Yeah, you know, I
Nah,
move around.
that my weekday gig. I do the weekend.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it, nigga.
Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
For my next take, all right, now this one may be a little controversial, right? We all have lost loved ones, right? Everybody that lost a loved one, right? Now, when your loved ones go, sometimes they give you some last wishes. Now, before I get to my take, just think about this. They give you last wishes. You are not a genie, my nigga. They dead. They don't know that you didn't do what they asked of you. They don't know where they at. They dead, bro. You don't have to do it because they died. Stop getting handcuffed by somebody else dying. You didn't eat that fast food that gave them that heart attack. You didn't give them the diabetes. You didn't catch the cancer. Now you a nigga that got to go to Niagara Falls to spread out the ashes. Now here's where my take comes in. Do y'all know how cremation works? They don't clean the machine, bro. So when they put your mans in there to fry them up, Kentucky Fried Chicken style, that's mad at you putting your loved one, your neighbor's loved one, your enemy's loved one, your enemy that died. Everybody ashes that's in the cremation machine, all at one. So now you done took all these people ashes together, put it in an urn that you'd have had to pay for, probably some good bread for real. You done took this to Niagara Falls, the Grand Canyon, the Tower of Giza, wherever the hell they'd have asked you to go. Listen, stop doing that, bro. Take the ashes, put it on your mantle, man. Save yourself some time. Even though you know that ain't Uncle Otis in there, you can pretend. I'm okay with imagination, whatever make you feel better. But I'm just telling you, your relative is not in that earth. And you don't have to do what they told you to do. They dead. Like, they died.
You said this is one big melting pot, huh?
Fondue. But ashes, though. Sadly, who is going to reprimand you for not putting that dead nigga ashes in the Grand Canyon?
I mean, nobody, but I mean, you try to be respectful.
Respectful of who? He dead.
I mean, he is, but damn, I mean,
whoever died, dead. Listen, I'm not trying to say that the dead is like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the dead. The dead is the dead. Niggas die. I'm just saying.
Niggas die every day, B.
Nigga die. You know what I mean? Now you got to spend, how much is going to go in Niagara Falls? You live in Seattle, Washington. That's $1,000. They go pour 5 people ashes in the Niagara Falls. Man, I ain't got time for that, dog. I'm a LeBron James, your shit. Oh. right in the local bar. Smack my chest after, nigga. I'm just telling you, bro.
You say you gonna proceed to do 15 handshakes after, huh?
You feel me? The same way you had your last wishes, you love LeBron James too, though. So if I'm gonna honor you, I don't have to necessarily do what you ask me. You love LeBron, but Niagara Falls is expensive. So you feel me? I did it for LeBron. I mean, did it for you and LeBron.
This nigga say he got the 2-for-1. The
Trying to tell you. Then I gotta wash my hands immediately. Cause good Lord.
That's nasty. He said, oh shit. Oh, this was you. You know you would clean up. You say you know
Then I
you know
gotta cut
you
my
would.
wrist off. I can't walk around with all this dead nigga on my head.
He said, "You know that nigga ain't washed right when he was alive."
Word.
He
I'm gonna
said,
throw
"Nah,
the nigga and run too. I don't want none of the ass to live on my body.
like in oh shit and
Oh, what grown ups? Nigga shot the arrow in their head. Listen, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I did honor you. Oh, damn, I can't say that on here. Shout out to my nigga Raj, man. I'm trying to get. I gotta get that nigga back. Wait till you hear how he honored his friend who passed away. We could talk about it. We could talk about that outside of the show. But just know, I will honor you. I will honor you. You love
it's the
LeBron.
most recent.
Yeah.
It's
Did
the
you see the
most.
story?
I
Did you
saw
check the
something.
nigga IG story? He talked
I
about
saw
how
he
his
was
first
drinking
pass.
something.
Yeah, we talk about that outside of the show. But I'm gonna get him up here. I want to say it when he around. So,
I feel it.
but
The shit. We
yeah,
can
now
get.
I'm
They
gonna
call
look.
this nigga right there.
But yeah, now I'm gonna do the big T though. I'm a LeBron James. He remains.
That's good.
Cause you always did. You love LeBron, so you feel me. Now you never been in Niagara Falls. I guess that was the goal, but you dead, so you still never been in Niagara Falls. Like, can we stop pretending like these dead niggas made it there? Cause you threw their ashes in there. Like, and it ain't they ass. It's a lot, bro. Never mind. Listen, my brain work different. My bad.
You
I
a wild
apologize,
nigga.
y'all. I apologize, y'all. I did
Hey,
something for you though.
the yuck is what got me.
You feel? I gotta get out of there. I can't let none of your dust get on me. That's crazy.
The
Unacceptable.
LeBron James my shit, and then be like, oh nah.
Run full speed. I gotta get out. I gotta wash my hands. Niggas, I'm gonna leave your shit at the bar at Buffalo Wild Wings, nigga. You just fuck with wings.
Oh
And you
man.
in heaven too, so you got wings now. It's perfect.
Oh
That shit's
shit.
symbolic. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna do something
Oh
good. You
shit.
feel me? Just yeah, I don't like final wishes, bro. You dead. You ain't gonna be able to know if I did it or not.
You're fucking terrible.
And my final one,
Mm.
man, Tony Yayo and Ja Rule. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big proponent of violence. If we lifelong enemies, right? And I see you, we could be violent towards one another. That's how we feel. I just feel like that, right? Even though
Mm-hmm.
these gentlemen are 50, they really shouldn't. Neither one of you should feel like that. Yeah, both of y'all should give it up at this point. But all right, whatever, cool. Da 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 da. Why are y'all pretending to do this? Y'all up on an airplane. You both are entertainers. You make your money off traveling. You know what the no flight list is. Neither one of you gentlemen were gonna do anything to each other. What is the point of this? So performative. I don't understand performative beef. All right, I would just rather us both just pretending. I don't even see you back there, yo. Is that y'all? Cause what is? All right. If you look at the last video they posted, it's Ja Rule right here, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder right here. They this close. It may be a stewardess in between each other. They can easily run up. You're not gonna do that because then you can't make any money in the United States or anywhere. You're not gonna be able to fly. You're gonna have to drive to every location you make your money at. Why the performative beef? I don't understand, bro. And this as a proponent of real beef. If you saw Ja Rule in the library, you're supposed to slam every book in that motherfucker on his head. If you saw Tony Yayo in the grocery store, you supposed to beat that nigga with every Heinz relish you could find in that bitch. If you saw Uncle Murder in the middle of a trunk or treat, you was supposed to whoop him and his kid ass. But you niggas can't fight on the airplane. You might as well just pretend like you're not on the flight. What's the point? What happened in the end? Ja Rule got kicked off and got delayed wherever he was going. I guess that's a victory for Yayo. That nigga gonna get home 2 hours later.
I look at it like this. Let me jump in. I say it like this. I think it definitely was. To me, it was dumb because I'm like, the first reaction is the filming.
That too? What you gonna do to this nigga on camera? Look at this guy.
So I think that was the funniest part of it. It was the fact that both of them were filming. You know, they go back and forth this shit filming. So I think that was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
But
they were definitely going back and forth. Look at him.
It's funny to me. But then also when I think about it, I think the other part that made me kind of laugh is the fact that how Yayo described it.
It was nothing like what it
was like. No, there were some pieces that were maybe a little bit exaggerated, but it was some parts of that was kind of true. Because the point you mentioned, we on the plane, bro. That's federal.
Yep.
You know. So my thing is with that, it's funny because it's like, it's funny because it's like, Yayo. I'm sorry, with Ja Rule. How Yayo described it was like he was scared, you know, because like I said, we on the plane, you know. So it's like, I get it. If Ja Rule, that's instinctive, because if you outnumbered, you gonna be like, let me try to figure out how to get the fuck up out of there. But you also on the plane. It's like, bro, I don't know.
I will also say, Ja was in a way worse spot because you in front of them niggas.
No, he was in a worse spot.
Wet willies and shit to you. Like, what you?
No, he definitely was in a worse spot. He definitely was.
It's two of them, one of you, and then you in front of them. You got no advantage.
I would have. My thing is, if I was Ja Rule in that situation, and I had the money, and I'm not in a rush or whatever, I would have did one or two things. I would have been like, hey, is it possible for me to switch my seat?
Yeah.
Maybe not sitting directly in front of these niggas.
Yeah.
But I would have can I switch my seat maybe to the left or to the right or something? So I'm not sitting directly in front of them. Or I would have just been like, I'm going to remove myself. Yeah. Because all the back and forth shit is funny because it's like, come on, nigga. You ain't about to. Y'all not fighting on this.
Nobody is doing nothing here. It's no ridiculous. It's nonsense.
ain't nobody making contact on this plane. Because my thing is, if you at the airport, if they get up in the air,
yep,
and they
start brawling, whoo, you might gonna be on top of Bin Laden, my nigga.
Exactly. You don't even gotta worry about they making no more money. That's life.
Ever.
You know,
don't even appeal it. It's nothing to appeal. It's over.
There's nothing to talk about. So I think like that, and then on top of that, you know, but it's, even today they on the ground still. So it's like, bro,
yeah,
and even still, fight in the airport, man. Them fines,
man,
they'll probably just fine them because just like Jim Jones he beat the shit, but like,
yeah,
them fines,
no joke, bro.
What?
That is also something that I factored in though, right? Because Yayo and Murder, they doing it for 50 cent approval. This is your meal ticket, bro. You can't see Ja Rule and have Ja Rule tape you, and it look like you're docile. You lose. 50 is not gonna accept that. He's a very petty and vindictive human being.
Petty.
Yeah.
Extremely petty.
Ja Rule is in a funny spot, right? Because it isn't anything but just ego. You don't owe anybody nothing. You make your money on your own. You just a dirty, bold nigga from Queens. So therefore, you had to defend yourself at all costs. Even when it's no real threat to you. These niggas wasn't going to do nothing to you. But at the same time, though, I can't be Ja Rule on tape getting bitch. So now I got to get thrown off the flight and get home later. I'm tired from wherever the fuck I was coming from. I can't go home.
Yeah, I'd just been like, can I switch seats? That's
anything. I pay for another seat. I got an open seat in this motherfucker. I
pay somebody. Hey, look, are you single? Okay, I pay you to switch seats.
Yeah, hey my man, let me just switch seats with you. I'll give you $400 right now, nigga. Just
that's what I did. Because, but I mean, hey, nonetheless, man, Yayo got to be the best storyteller in the game.
The greatest, nigga. Because before you seen the footage,
yeah, I was like,
I
oh,
thought this nigga was
shit.
Hercules.
Yeah. The video of them going back, he said, I told him SMD. I'm laughing because I'm like, it's your personal video, nigga.
Man. Shout out to Yayo. He clipped it up just right, too, to sell it. Like, look at this bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. All right, turn the camera on. Click it off real fast.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Click it off real fast. Turn it off.
hurry up.
Click it. Look, edit the part where I say it. Turn it off. You control the footage, man. You was the first nigga to pull your phone out. That's all funny because you had airplane mode. So this nigga held that video till he landed. He saved that shit in the archive. It was like, as soon as I get my feet on the ground, I got to pause for y'all say something.
It's funny because I'm surprised John did. He didn't feel nothing. That's what I'm surprised about.
Yeah, I ruled on a cell phone, man. We talked about it, like.
You said that nigga still gotta go find the payphone, huh?
You feel me? This nigga got quarters in his pocket. He about to go, yo, can you hear me say yeah? Why you think Ja Rule on his cell phone? Not even like he poor. I just feel like the way he moved, like after 30 years of like seeing the way modern society work.
He said what?
Let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah.
Oh,
I'm just telling you, the way he moved, like you done see 50 Cent show you for 30 years, and you still bite the bait every time. Yo, there's no way I'm saying nothing to 50 Cent online after seeing him trick me 40 times and to get violated. Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna go punch you in your face and we just never gonna talk to one another. Cause what's the point?
It's just the fact that the worst one by far is the Biden tickets.
Yeah.
It's the fact that nigga. Hey, look, it's funny because 50. It's funny that 50 did not care because he's putting money directly in his pocket.
Directly in his pocket.
But he said I don't give a fuck. I got enough bread to spend to waste it on them front row.
I just want to ruin your performance. I want you to feel bad when nobody's in the building. He wanted to hurt you emotionally. He don't even get to. There's another one situation. Remember, you don't even get to see my reaction, my nigga.
No, but speaking of reaction, right? Speaking of reaction, working with other people takes a lot of shit out of you. No puff. Because
deep breath.
People, when you rely on other people to do shit for you, meaning you were in a warehouse, you work in some type of
delivery.
Industry. Yeah, delivery, some type of industry where there's a two-part to this process. Meaning somebody packages and then they send it, meaning that it's boxed, well, that's still packaged, but meaning it gets dropped off to you. Now you have to figure out what to do with it, whatever the case may be. That right there is a motherfucker. And the reason why I say that is because, like you mentioned, there's no reaction. You don't see the reaction. So when niggas do shit, even if it, and even on a lesser level, when you have to go behind somebody from the night shift to the morning shift.
Oh my goodness.
On any level, let's give an example. A couple examples. I'm give you a couple. I worked in a lot of different jobs, right? So I would say my current job. I opened the box. I said, I pick up the bag. And this is what I did. I shake the motherfucker. I let the motherfucker go. Y'all niggas said it. So you can only imagine. You can only fucking imagine. You sent me a fucking bag of chips. I could do this shit and let the motherfucker float like a balloon.
Pure air.
How the fuck does that happen? My favorite shit is I'm supposed to have 7. Well, I only got 3. And the motherfucker box is closed. You know,
It's closed.
You know how it's not. You know, if you ever folded some cardboard, nigga, it ain't like a thing of tape. You ain't tape it up. You just you box
you put
it up.
The 4 sides on there. I know how it go.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me you said, yeah, this is good?
Close enough.
What? What? Oh, my bad. I forgot about this one. You see the box is ripped and broken up. Let me just put some tape on it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, literally. Just do whatever. Sell it.
That's one part. Right? I worked in a restaurant before.
Oh, that's bad.
Right?
Yeah, bad.
I worked in a restaurant before. Now, there's a 2-parter to this. I've been a server, right? I've been a server, and I've seen the food, and I'm like, no. My favorite is like desserts, because those get fucked up so all the time. I'm like, this motherfucker rock hard. The brownie is cooked on extra rough.
That shit on fire.
And then you telling me, yeah, take this to the guests. Man, you know how many times I came back to the table, that motherfucking brownie was just sitting there. You know, take that little spoon. That's all they took. Come on now,
nigga, the fuck your tip up.
Then that's that one, but the other one, when you got to roll silverware.
Oh
man, you know, the times I done seen the motherfucking silverware just. like what the fuck we talking about here?
Oh, that shit right on the table, nigga. No twist.
You didn't tell me. I'm like, damn. Ain't nobody teach you how to roll silverware? Or you just said fuck it that day?
Yeah, not at all. That ain't even fuck.
Like I said, relying on other people is a motherfucker.
Yeah. I work at a warehouse. So with that, they send us product. Well, we got to take it out the truck, but that means that somebody put it in the truck. The pallet is crushed a lot. You know me talking? I picked up a pallet perfectly in the middle, and then it broke in half because you put too much weight on that motherfucker. You know how many times that I done got some shit? Is pillows at the bottom and closet organizers at the top. The pillows are squished to the point of feathers, my nigga. You know how many times that they done shit that they didn't force this shit in the truck all the way to the back. I'm trying to pull it out, and because of the way that the door is set up, you can't get that shit out. It's gonna fall backwards and hit the floor, and now you gotta pick it up on the ground. Commonplace every time. My other place I work, the grocery. Well, I've worked at other jobs, but the other place I work for, the warehouse, the grocery store. Now this is terrible.
Now the grocery store is fucking worse.
Brutal. You stock the shelves up perfectly. You go home for your 2-3 day break. Man, I came back after having 2-3 days off one time. Nigga said, your aisle looks a mess. Nigga, I ain't been. What you talking about? You want to fight?
I'll say for me, the worst shit working in grocery store. I don't work for the grocery store, but I put up shit in the grocery store.
Yeah.
When you put up shit in the grocery store, and you putting up the shit, and somebody come by, and they just act like they dose you fucking working.
Move right past
that shit. No, not even that. They grab the shit and then they just put it back. However, like you didn't just see me put these motherfuckers.
I just fixed these shits up perfectly. And
and this is how you do me.
Well, you gonna violate that?
And the shit that funny, they do that shit. So I can say the kids, right? I can say the kids, but then when they do as the adults, bruh, are you fucking kidding me?
kidding me. Hey, let me tell y'all the story of how I ended up quitting my grocery store, y'all. I had been applying for the warehouse that I work at now, and so we had a perfect manager at the grocery store, right? This nigga would stock the shelves, and anybody who couldn't get their shit done, he'd come over and help out or whatever, right? And anything that he couldn't get done, I'm the manager, I'll fall on the sword. Did so well that they put him to manage a bigger version of the store. The assistant manager held himself to such a high regard. I used to work at Acme's in Arizona for 20 years. The store was 3 times the size of this, and we'll stock the whole store in one night. Every single night. I worked 6 days a week, and I was a manager for 20 years, and this, that, and the third. And I also was a high school running back that won state championship. I got one tooth now, but I pay hookers to have threesomes with me. This nigga was the worst nigga. He told me all of this in the course of working the job. So he becomes the manager when the other manager leaves. And I'm thinking like, oh yeah, nah. Oh yeah, let me also put in perspective. They had he wasn't a third in command, but he was like the most reliable worker. He was an autistic nigga who looked like Sid the Sloth. Yeah, you know I wasn't gonna just let it go by without saying something I ain't supposed to say. He's an autistic nigga that looked like Sid the Sloth. Kiss ass, sucking dick. So so when they put the new manager in, Sid the Sloth become assistant manager because he the biggest kiss ass over there. You feel me? So with them, it's them two. They got the dude named Chris. He used to be the manager. He went and got the manager pay, then stepped down. They couldn't take the pay from him, so he working the regular shift and making manager money. They had him, one of the light skinned dude who been there like 2 years longer than me, and then 2 brand new dudes. So I'm the perfect scapegoat. Because I've been there for 6 months, long enough that you can say I should know the job, but not long enough that you can't, that my journey's gonna be perfect. You feel me? So one night I get the aisles all perfect. I get it, even though the store was hectic. Them niggas tell me, yo, you didn't downstock nothing. Downstocking the stuff at the top shelf. You gonna take that down too. I said, yeah, man, I ain't really had time to do that. You had me help out some of the 2 new dudes because they really trash. I didn't have time to downstack my aisle. And they go, all right, that's fine, man. Just tell me when you need help. I help you downstack. So the next time I come in, same thing happens. I don't downstack. In the morning time, the big manager is there. He like, why this aisle isn't downstack? I'm like, oh man, I didn't get a chance to do it, man. They told me they would help me though, cause they stayed late anyway. So you feel me? I had already asked them to help me out. And whatever, he was understanding. I come back in the next time and they go, you tried to make us look bad. We didn't downstack the aisle. By this point, the warehouse had already called me and told me that orientation was in 5 days. So I told them, yeah, my orientation is in 5 days. Tonight is my last night, fellas. Good luck. 3 days later, it's Saturday evening. I'm in bed naked with my lady. They called me to my, we short staffed. We need all hands on that. I
said, niggas always fuck shit up. We didn't give a fuck about you being
I'm naked. Just telling you, I'm butt ass naked in bed with my lady. I'm just telling you how comfortable I was. I'm butt naked in the bed with my lady. They called me and say, hello, we short staffed. You said we got like 3 more days to call you. Pull up, we need you tonight. They said that on voicemail. I ain't answer the call. Fuck you niggas. I hope that grocery store sunk. But that just go to show you, I'm not here. My eyes are messed up when I'm not here. You niggas still blame me. When I am here and I follow the directions you gave me on what to do in case of emergency, you blame me. All right. This is why I don't like working with other people. I like my job to be dependent on my work because if it's just down to a number, it's up to me. I can do it.
So I'm gonna use this as a because you know what this sounds like to me. What this sounds like to me is LeBron, which is a great segue into sports. as we are just coming off of All-Star weekend.
Yep.
And Stephen A, he has run with this
He's running
narrative.
for president.
That too.
That too.
But he's
Ridiculous.
he's running for president, and
Yeah.
he's run with this narrative
Yeah.
that LeBron has ruined the dunk contest because
What?
he decided not to participate.
What?
And I'm like, and
What?
then obviously all the rumors and stuff about LeBron potentially going back to Cleveland and whatever else
Mm-hmm.
is mind boggling to me.
Mm-hmm.
That and then Ron Hopper taking shots,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, and it's funny to me because LeBron got to be the only nigga in the sports, and not even just history, okay, in American history, that no matter what he did
In the United States.
in American history, where no matter what he do, he's to blame. I don't understand how no matter what this man do or doesn't do, it's his fault.
I don't
He's the
understand how you
problem.
don't understand, man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
But not everybody. But see, my thing is a lot of niggas that wear crowns, but it's not everybody. You know, you got some niggas who got the Ryan Garcia, and you got some niggas who got the Deontay Wilder, and it's a big fucking difference. Okay, it's a big difference. It's a big fucking difference. LeBron got the Deontay Wilder, and the rest of these niggas got the Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but that's where you look at it. Jordan, he's never took a political stance or anything. He kissed ass, played totally perfect, and then you retire, you move on. Not to mention he wore the crown for 14 years. He got in and he got out. You either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. Brown on year 23, man. That nigga do no right at this point.
But he's been a villain. He's been a villain longer than he's been a hero. At this point,
I think that's up to perception. Because you are right. He's been a villain since he went to the Heat. I think it stopped when he went back to the Cavs and won them a championship.
I disagree only because of the fact that as soon as Kyrie left, it was cooked.
Yeah, but that's you get 3 years, and then he went to the Lakers and was a hero again until he won a championship again, and then now you're the villain again. Every time you put yourself at the head of the table, that's when you
I
stop.
don't know.
When there was
I don't
somebody
know.
challenging him, then it wasn't a problem. As soon as he put himself at the head of the table, it's a problem.
See, but my thing is, like you said, perception. Because I feel like the even when he went to the Lakers, I think just like how I hear a lot of people carrying it out now is well, it's like we don't want him on the team because he's soft. He's not Kobe. He'll never be a Laker great. He's a LeBron, all this other shit. I'm like, damn.
I also put that
He
in perspective
failed.
too, though. That's Lakers hate. If the NBA wasn't looking at when they didn't see him as a threat. The NBA took their eye off him. When it was Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson and JaVale McGee, it was no. What's the LeBron report from 2018?
But my thing is if you're a Laker fan, why would you hate a man that brought you a championship?
Because they was never gonna love. Well, I can't say that because I'm also a fan, but I let my hate go before he got to the Lakers. But they were never gonna love LeBron, man. And they
But
eyes,
my thing
it's
is,
Kobe versus LeBron. This is the fight we never got to see happen. And it would have been the only validation that a Kobe fan could have had. He beat Braun in the finals, nigga. How you going? It never happened. So now you got to declare Braun as the better player, and that don't sit right to the average Lakers fan.
I mean, yeah, but even if you a Kobe fan, why would you hate this man to the point where his championship, him breaking the championship doesn't matter?
He got bad luck in that one though. If he'd have won that shit just regular, I think it would have done more good. I think winning it in the bubble is like it gave these niggas that shit don't count because they didn't get the parade. That's where you get the city behind you. When you lift the trophy up in front of all the LA niggas and they go, he did it, yeah. You got to have that in Cleveland and Miami. You get to do that. That's how Miami ended up loving. The Heat fans don't hate Bron right now. They did for that little year after he left, but
I mean, they left, but shit, you bring them 2 championships. I mean, shit, what you gonna do?
they don't hate that nigga even after he beat them in the finals. He needed the parade, man. That would have made the difference for LA. But even that's just. I think that was more of a local beef. Right now, they just hate.
No, it is a local beef, but it's still the idea that no matter what I've done for you, it doesn't matter. Sounds like a relationship.
Yeah,
no matter what the fuck I do.
It's always what have you done for me lately? That's sports though. I feel like that's sports in general. How many times have we seen a nigga have a bad year? And we go, oh yeah, this nigga declining.
But my thing is, I don't think that's necessarily.
We can see Sam Darnold win 14 games back-to-back years, and we still going, man, we got to see him do that shit again.
Nah, but see, so the slight difference, the nuance is with Sam Darnold, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Sam Darnold, right? Mm-hmm. They lost, first round of playoffs?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Minnesota Vikings.
And no, but it's not even just you lost in the first round of playoffs, but if my memory serves me correct, they got smacked.
I don't even remember the game. I don't remember the game. You might be right. I'll look it up right now, but I'm also saying this, right? I was there last year. You lose in the first you lose to the first round of playoffs, but you won 14 games, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not there this year. Everybody else is still there. Y'all don't make the playoffs by a lot. Like y'all won like 5 games.
Yeah,
I did something right. I may not have been able to get y'all over the hump, but I did something right, my nigga. I should get more credit than just I got lucky this year.
No, but see, and it's unfortunate that game of basketball and the game of football, even though they're both team sports, their basketball is more idolized. Individual. It's more, it becomes
it's 5 players. Yeah.
So it becomes a thing of like, oh, well, this one player is they got to carry the whole load. So, no puff. So my whole thing is, my thing is like with football, like you think about Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees, and you like these niggas had 15 plus years being in the league, and they only got 1 championship, 1 bowl, 1 ring.
Yep.
But for some reason, after all of the failures in the playoffs, all the high expectations, all of the great teams, nobody holds that shit against them.
That's not true necessarily for Aaron Rodgers. As I'm saying, I feel like your problem is you don't look at Bron. Well, you do because you a fan, but I mean, like, you got to understand echelon. Like, I can't hold Bron to the standard I'm holding fucking Paulo Banchero to. We talk about the greatest, nigga. If we talk, the greatest is always going to be held to ridiculous standards. Aaron Rodgers is probably the best passing quarterback we've ever seen in the world.
But my
it
thing
don't matter because he didn't get it done.
But my thing with Bron is the standard that he's being held to is higher than it is across any sport.
Cause he is the greatest, nigga. What you want the nigga to do? Like, if I was better than everybody, they couldn't believe. Yo, if I don't walk on water every season, I'm ass.
No, but not even that. It's just the fact that it's like it's amazing to me. Like I said, that no matter what we talk about, it could be the All-Star game. I mean, the All-Star weekend. It could be how teams are ran. It could be how players get their money. It could be how the players' effort.
That's also though. Bron got terrible luck again. It's no face of the league. When Jordan went out, Kobe was coming in. Shaq winning MVPs. You feel me? These are people who could. Shaq charisma. He could have been. If Kobe had became a bum, Shaq could have been the face of the league of charisma and talent. The best niggas in the world have no source. Sorry, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Them aerial pilot outfits you wearing. It's not selling jerseys, my nigga. Jokic. Them horses you riding. We don't give a fuck about that, man. Luka, demeanor. This is not selling the game. These are the MVP candidates.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's nobody that you could get behind a champion. Derrick Rose would have been that type of player. They wanted Ja. I think Ed Edwards could get there, but I don't. He missing something. It's something that he can't get over the hump. We got to figure that
Off
out.
the for with Anthony Edwards, it's the off the court shit
Yeah,
that and then okay, it's two things. No, it's a couple things. I'm
it's
explaining,
tough. It's
right?
tough because he right there.
I'm,
He he can just push it to the limit.
with Anthony Edwards, the reason why he's not going to be the face of the league is because of a couple things. First thing is the off the court shit. That the whole issue with his baby moms fucked him up, right? Because it's hard to put him at the face of the league
Hey,
when
you wildin'.
you wilding
You
and
wildin'.
you got this situation,
Unacceptable behavior.
right? You got this situation where um off the court that looks horrible. Now, I get now to play devil's advocate. Take
Yeah,
a Kobe because at one point Kobe was the face of the league,
he was
or
wildin'.
he was wilding,
He was wildin'.
right? But the difference with Kobe and Ed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe won championships, right? Let's start
Mm-hmm.
with them.
Yeah.
He won championships early on. So when you win, niggas forget what the fuck going on. Then you take that into consideration.
Yep.
But then you follow that after Shaq leaves, and now people don't even will easily forget that when you're sitting there, you're just dedicated, and it's the fact that, man, even if I don't give a fuck what you did, like, man, you can pull the wool over the eyes because you're playing so hard each and
Mm-hmm.
every night,
Mm-hmm.
and you're putting up buckets, and
Yep.
you're competing at an ultimate high level, and
Defense,
then
all that shit.
in
Yeah.
the in the media in the media, this persona that you have is almost like ruthless and
Mm-hmm.
don't give a fuck and unapologetic. So when you lean heavy into not giving a fuck, and you see, and especially in that era where we weren't sensitive, we
Mm-hmm.
weren't emotional, we were completely like, you know how many people in that from that perspective back then were on Kobe's side, like he ain't do it.
Yeah.
You know, that girl just wanted money, blah blah blah. And
Mm-hmm.
not to say they still don't do that now, but it's more split now.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, besides like maybe women who might can relate to that or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
all the dudes, man, that's Kobe though.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that for what? What you got?
Yeah,
Back then, you could go. He
so
got all the bitches. He wouldn't do that
yeah,
because
yeah.
you didn't think of like SA as like a power
That's what I'm
dynamic thing.
saying.
It was more of a like a nigga who couldn't get none. But
Yeah,
listen, let me.
present day, we look at it like now we talking about it like, damn, Anthony Edwards, that was kind of fucked up,
Yeah,
but shit, that's his
game gonna be the
business.
game. Hey, listen,
Yeah,
let me take this moment to make a
it's
scorching
different.
hot take. If Cooper Flagg had came out in the draft in 2019, we would look at LeBron totally different. Not like he wasn't the greatest. They would give this nigga some slack because it would be somebody to look forward to who could possibly challenge the throne. Cooper Flagg is gonna be the best nigga in the NBA. I'm thinking about that shit. Like, I know Wemby
Um,
is the man. Everybody love Wemby. I love
when
Wemby
we
too.
leave.
Wemby is the greatest. I understand. That nigga Cooper Flagg is just so comfortable. He 18 still, and he's so fucking comfortable. 20 points a game, 8
It's
rebounds,
an uphill
4
battle.
assists, son.
It's a
Defense,
it's a
height.
it's an uphill
If
battle.
that when that 3-pointer come in and that shit is automatic,
No, he gonna be nice, but here's
listen,
the problem. The problem is there's too many other people already established,
listen. I just touch for the game.
and
That
no,
nigga's
he
he's a
gonna be
grown
nice.
man right now.
No,
And he's a
he
kid
gonna be
still.
nice.
I feel like
This shit is too
that was the
uphill.
scariest thing about LeBron. LeBron was 16 and he was a grown man. Like,
See, but my thing is like, okay, so the reason why it's a little bit different, and I think that you're not wrong about Cooper Flagg being great. But here's
yeah,
the issue: Cooper Flagg is his start is fucking horrible. Like, because there's too many people already established, and then you talk about Wemby, who's probably the best of the younger generation. When you
Yeah.
look at it, you're like, Wimby came into a situation that wasn't. I mean, it was bad prior, but when he got there day one, now we building something. We didn't
Listen.
tanked a couple years. We done got some pieces. We gonna be okay. We got Chris
Yeah.
Paul to come in and help change the organization in terms of
Yeah.
point guards, and
Mm-hmm.
you got Stephon Castle same year. You are cooking with something.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that into consideration. On you take that the Spurs situation alone. It's hard when you in the same state. This nigga is cooking right here, but then you go outside the state, and then you look at it like, oh, you got SGA, you got Tatum, you got Anthony Edwards, you got um Luka.
Yeah.
Like you
All these
look
talented
around,
people, they all are great, and they are is amazing.
and then Dallas falls apart as we speak.
Yeah, this is a heavy burden to put on this kid's shoulder. I totally understand. I'm telling you, when I watch this nigga game, son, he can do no wrong. Like,
No,
whatever he want to do, it's gonna happen.
especially now. Like at the beginning of the season, a
Yeah,
little bit
that's what I'm
rough,
saying.
but
The
he's
difference
grown a
maker for
lot.
me is, yo, you started out bad. Any other 18-year-old would have been like, oh shit, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. As the season goes on, he only gets more confident. Like, hold up,
No,
I might have missed that one, but that was a makeable shot. I could, I could get
he's gonna be
he
better.
imposes his will, and that's why I say, like, yo, Wemby, love him, unstoppable. Sometimes he forgets he's 7'5". It's gonna be a lot of ups and downs in Wemby's career. Gonna be a bunch of games where Wemby forgets that he's 7'5". Yo, they put a nigga with some muscle on him and he pushed him back because yo, it's gonna be hard to put weight on at 7'5", bro. Cooper Flagg 6'9", 6'10".
No, but you know
Niggas a house already coming in the league.
and what I compare it to, and it's unfortunate he's in the same city, but it's like Dak to me. Dak is gonna. It's very similar to me. You're talking about a great rookie season. You know, because all things considered, right? Great rookie season for the NBA measures in terms of individual performance.
Yes.
And then you're talking about somebody who's gonna only gotten better throughout as the season has gone on, right? But they didn't go nowhere. And then you're talking about, but the difference with Dak, at least with Dak, he had a team. There was some established pieces or DNA amongst the team. With Cooper Flagg, as great as he is individually, and as great as a coach that Jason Kidd is, outside of that, you ain't got shit.
Well, that's totally fine. Listen, they're gonna lose a lot. They're losing already this season. So you're bringing in another young talented player. I really hope they bring in Caleb Wilson from North Carolina. Cause boy, oh boy, you get them two dog ass niggas together with Kyrie.
Kyrie gone. Kyrie, he ain't playing another game for Dallas.
Nah, you bugging.
You bugging. If you think Kyrie gonna sit there and be a part of a rebuild,
Let me tell you why Kyrie's gonna play for Dallas. Kyrie is spiritual. He said Dallas believed. The reason he didn't get traded to the Lakers, he said the Mavericks believed in me when nobody else believed in me. When niggas is talking about I'm crazy for not taking the COVID vaccine, guess who traded for Kyrie? The Dallas Mavericks.
I feel that 100%. But my thing
think
is,
Kyrie is shit is deeper than basketball with that nigga, man.
I agree, but my thing is, if Kyrie doesn't even if Kyrie doesn't push for it, and let me rephrase that, he may play a game again for Dallas, but I don't see him finish the season with Dallas.
I don't really understand why you would trade Kyrie. You get a nigga. He not LeBron. Obviously, Braun is different. Clearly, Braun is a whole different treatment. I'm saying you get a dude with LeBron type archetype. I like passing. I can rebound well. I can score the ball. Why would you not send a nigga who came in the league with Braun? Like my third season, I started playing with LeBron. I give you all the tricks that Braun has showed me over the years. Yo, this is what you should do if you were 6'10", 250 pounds. To get you,
I agree, but
Kyrie would be the perfect mentor for that nigga, man.
No, he would be, but my thing is, it's hard for the timelines don't match up. It's hard to put Kyrie in a situation where he's running with all these young dudes, and there's nobody proven except him.
I feel like that makes sense for everybody else but Kyrie. Like, Kyrie has a championship, so I'm not in dire need of that. I don't need that for what.
No, but what am I? Especially coming off injury, and then I have a horrible injury
Yeah,
history. Why would I continue to play for fun?
what you like?
Because you're building. Because like I said, this is the context. If you're Kyrie, you're in a situation where you're coming off of an injury.
Why would I continue to play for fun?
yeah.
So, 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 so why would I play for fun? Why would I play for fun and I'm coming to a situation where I'm going to be rusty? I'm going to need that at least the first half of the season to really get my legs back, to really feel like start playing like myself, to really get used to get it back acclimated with
Yeah,
traveling and doing all this the hard grind of the season.
yeah.
And then while I'm trying to do that, I'm trying to help I'm trying to pull up a youngin and then a potential of potentially two youngins.
Mm-hmm.
And the timelines just don't match up.
Hey, Satchel.
Because of how established everybody else is.
Satchel. The Mavericks was like a ninth seed when they traded Luka Doncic. They didn't know they was gonna get the number one pick, and the stupid nigga Kyrie played 40 minutes a game instead of requesting the trade so that they could compete. I don't think none of the stuff you saying matters to this nigga, bro. Because if that was the case, I could have been demanded the trade. When you traded the best player, the nigga I just made the NBA Finals with, I should have acted out, right? In theory, when Kyrie left Brooklyn, what did KD do? I think you thinking of Kyrie like your everyday average superstar. This nigga moved purely on spirituality, bro. I'm comfortable here. I love Dallas. I'm not leaving.
No.
I would rather lose with these niggas than go somewhere and compete.
But here's my thing, right? Because at least in the NBA, what I've seen how this works. Yeah. It's not even necessarily about. It's not even like when you think about when a player gets traded midseason, just like a star or even a really good solid player. When you look at it, they don't even necessarily have to request a trade. It's more about the body language. It's more about how their play is, and the fact that you can see me, like nigga, come save me. Like at the end of the day, you see me dying out here. You see me coming out in every day, and we ain't doing shit.
I think this is a whole different situation for that too. Dallas can't trade nobody. Our last two trades was for Luka, and then the nigga we traded for Luka, we traded that nigga for Chris Middleton. We have zero fanfare. Like the fans is giving us zero grace. You trade Kyrie Irving. What you think the Mavericks gonna say? What package you getting back that's gonna satisfy your Mavericks fans for Kyrie Irving?
You get a pick back.
How many picks? Pick from where? Somebody will give them to you. You can get 2 or 3, probably first, but then they're gonna be like, all right, so now we getting more first round picks. We was an NBA championship level team. You traded our best player. And then you traded the nigga that you traded our best player for. And all we getting back is a bunch of maybes.
But my thing is, as soon as you change management, you knew that shit was going downhill.
I feel you. I'm saying that I don't.
You accepted the fate as soon as the new management, their focus. I mean, and it was made very clear in the media. Their focus was that casino. It was good.
I feel it. I'm also saying that, and even that's not about the last. They said Mark Cuban making the team right now to buy the team back. This nigga, that's another thing. What's Mark Cuban get the team back? What you think? They gonna trade Kyrie, nigga?
I don't know. It's a lot of money, but I mean, he obviously got it. But my thing is, it'd be surprising to see this nigga go back after selling the team, or no, not selling the team, but like
no, he making an investment group. He's only gonna be like a half owner.
No, but even still, he's gonna have a lot of say in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, day-to-day personnel. I'm just mostly saying this right. Kyrie comfortable in Dallas. You're not gonna get nothing back. What like, all right? Even if Kyrie don't come back the same nigga that he was before, there's no guarantees in the draft, man.
It's not. But at the end of the day,
you got a mentor.
If you're Dallas, so here's my question: if you're Dallas, if you're GM, do you trade him or you keep him?
I want to see him, and there's nothing in my mind that tells me that Kyrie Irving is about to. Yo, ACL take 9 months to rehab. He not playing at all this year. So this nigga about to
He's
be
not.
5 months healed from his ACL injury
But
when he come
it's
back.
also is like at least his least fourth ACL tear.
None of that matters to me. This wouldn't have happened if we didn't play him 40 something minutes a game because we didn't have a point guard because we traded Luka.
I don't. To me, I disagree because I don't care how much you played him. I think that it's hard. It's hard playing. It's hard when he is agile as he is to have those knees, and especially it's not even like one knee that he just continuously fucked up. He's fucked up both knees.
I feel you. They made the finals and the nigga was healthy.
You right.
Soon as you trade the other nigga who took the ball up the court, he wasn't healthy no more. But Kyrie doing his best work as an off guard. We've seen this. And that's why I love him with Cooper Flagg, because Cooper Flagg could be primary if he has to. Not right now, because clearly he unpolished. He ain't got it all in the toolbox. He getting 4 or 5 assists a game without the toolbox. I could barely get this bitch past half court. But as soon as I do, everybody on the court is in trouble.
If I'm Dallas, I just make the trade just because to me it will do Cooper Flagg justice by keeping Kyrie because of the mentorship, but I also think it's a disservice to Kyrie to put him out there on the floor and he's not playing for nothing.
I guess I'm just old school like that, man. I believe in you keep the vet, man. I done seen it too many times, and I done had this argument over the years, not with you personally, but with other people. Mm-hmm. When Chris Paul got traded to the Suns, I said, watch the Suns be a legit contender now. Nigga told me Chris Paul was. Bro, Chris Paul, the year before that, took OKC to the playoffs. OKC had been ass since Westbrook had left. Like, these shit don't register to you. Sometimes you supposed to have the old nigga on the team. We can't keep treating old niggas like they useless.
No. I agree with you, but I also look at it from the perspective of it's hard. It's hard. The combination is difficult, right? The combination is difficult. The reason why the Suns were able to go, to go make a finals run, when you look at it, is because you have two you have Devin Booker, who's already established.
Correct.
You have a DeAndre Ayton who he needed somebody to help get him up,
get that
right?
ball to him, yes.
And then you have a great coach in Monty Williams.
Yep.
Then you have
Bridges, Cameron Johnson. They had a squad. I'm not discounting what you're saying.
The pieces matter. The Mavericks don't have those pieces.
I disagree. You have PJ Washington. You have Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively. 2 people who've been hurt all year. Another thing, these niggas ain't even never healthy. We don't even know what the team look like to say who can and can't. Like, maybe these niggas is nice. I don't think these.
No. But my thing is like this. Before Luka was around them, were we talking about these guys in that light?
Well, Derek Lively wasn't in the league, so no. Daniel Gafford, no. PJ Washington, no. Yeah, no. But even with that, though, Dallas traded AD for nothing. So now you have money to go sign somebody.
Yeah, that's the only way I would be like, I can see keeping Kyrie the whole season.
Yeah, because Middleton expire after this year. So I don't think it's nothing crazy in the free agent, but I don't think you need nothing crazy. You go get you a dependable shooting guard player. I would have to see the free agency.
And you still got Clay. So shit, I just forgot
about that. I'm good on him. But I've been saying that. He need to retire. I'm team old nigga on some extent. Clay ain't had it in a little minute, man.
Not that old nigga. Huh?
Nah. He need to be a happy husband, man. Your life going too. Like I think Clay need a little more adversity or something, man. Shit been going too good for him. He strive. He strive on
the only adversity. The only adversity that can happen for him is if they break up and shit. That nigga ain't letting her go.
He could just hang it up, man. We good. You just go ahead and get out of here, man.
Yeah, I think he should just because you clearly happy.
Yeah, What more do you need, bro? You're not playing well on the court. You got everything you need on the court.
That's the biggest W in life. Is the fact that this nigga, Klay Thompson, who is he obviously is rich or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Won championships, got a lot of bread, but he is totally opposite of her. Was probably the baddest in the game.
Yep.
He doesn't. He don't have no real edge, no hood, none of that to him,
None.
which she has. And this nigga just, she loves it.
Listen, that nigga got waves and he likes it, man. What you want me to do?
Hey man, hey, like I said, and then the time you take this nigga light skin,
Yeah.
biggest W in life, man. That's the way. That's the American dream, right?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Mavericks, I just went to go to the free agent tracker. Hey, go get James Harden. You want Kyrie and James Harden together, 1-2 punch. That be your makeshift Luka. You got Cooper Flagg, Caleb Wilson, and whoever you want to play the three. It don't even matter. The niggas running it up.
Getting James Harden. Oh fuck no.
You just need a nigga to take the ball up when it ain't Kyrie, man.
I'm good.
Yo, why niggas don't what James? What's wrong with James Harden, bro? Niggas a 20-10 player to this day. Niggas like, nah, I'm good.
Not what it matter.
What is that? Like, what you talking about, bro? This nigga done been 3-4 Western Conference Finals.
Well, how long ago?
What, 2019? Maybe 18? No, 19.
We're not even in the teams no more.
No, I'm lying. He went to the Western Conference Finals with the Nets. That's 2021.
So he went to the East Conference Finals. He went to the Conference Finals with the Nets.
Yeah.
But my thing is, even with the Nets, he didn't look good.
The nigga was a game off the Conference Finals again with the Sixers 2 years later. Game 7, Embiid played like garbage, nigga.
I feel it.
I'm saying, like, this nigga, I don't understand. If nothing else, he'll give you a fighting chance.
I don't know. I gotta see it.
And I feel like with Kyrie Irving, even if you feel like that nigga trash in Game 7, Kyrie Irving is not.
He's not.
We don't know what Cooper Flagg is in that moment.
I don't know. I think it's just I think it's hard because the more people, because then I think the more people you're getting away from what you need. You need the ball, and you want the ball in Cooper's hand. You want the ball in Caleb Wilson's hand. You want the ball in Kyrie's hand. Then you take it, you put in James Harden, who's he's gonna get the ball to them. But I think that in order for, and I've been saying, I said it with the Nets. I think in order for for these teams to have success with James Harden has to have the effect that he did in Houston to some degree. He doesn't have to average 50 or average 35, but averaging 20. And yes, you can average a 20 and 10 for anybody else is cool. But considering a guy like James Harden, who's not a great defender, but he's older, so meaning that he's going to be some up and down. Like with Luka averages 30, 34, 35, whatever the fuck, and 10 and almost 10 rebounds. You have to look at it from the perspective he don't play no defense, but he's young. So there's going to be a lot of games where he's going to be up. James Harden's older. Ain't a lot of games. It's not a lot of. It's not. James Harden doesn't have a lot of games where he's going to string 5, 6, 7, 8 games where he bad night was 22.
I don't really like Luka no more. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga.
I get it.
Nigga can't shoot. He can't shoot on the Lakers. Like he underestimating how much he needs his 3-pointer, and he's shooting them shits like he's still hot. Like, you're not shooting 39 from there no more. You're shooting 31, so you can't shoot the no look 3-pointer from the logo. I get that's your game. You gotta. I don't know.
It's a hot take because most people don't say it, but my thing is unpopular because it's a hot take because it's unpopular. But I can see how I kind of feel similar because when I look at it at this team with the Lakers, Luka was obviously you have to make that deal, but it shows you the value of AD because of how bad they are defensively. At least with AD was there. There were even, and like you look at them Denver series, there wasn't a lot of blowouts.
I'm
in them different series.
No, they lost the whole series 4-1, and they were losing for 12 total minutes of the game. Like they barely was ever losing in the whole season. They just always blew it in the fourth. But either
So
way,
that's what I mean.
my greater point with Luka, right? This year he's shooting 34% from the 3-point line on 10 attempts, which is not the worst. But the year
Pretty
that he
decent.
made the finals, he was shooting 39% on on 10 attempts, which is 4 makes. You feel me? You leaving points on the board, and when you miss a half court 3-pointer, my nigga, that's a fast break because you not running back on defense. So unless you get hot like you did that year that you were shooting almost 40, slow down on them half court 3-pointers, bro. Because when they do
Yeah.
the lead pass to the back, you not running back.
Yeah, it's a very complicated thing because you with the Lakers, man, you don't have you just don't have them pieces that you can them young guys who can cover up.
Listen.
Like
I just don't understand certain shit, man. Basketball is such a funny sport for me, and I'm like, all right, you done cried about this foul 8 times. They ain't give it to you one of them shits. You giving them so many points and not running back on defense to cry about this foul that you didn't get the last 7 times you done did this shit. When does it click for you? Like, yo, we losing the game because I'm not getting back on defense. But I don't know. Well, man, we'll see how it go. Like I
yeah,
said, I'm falling on
league
the
a little
Luka
bit, man.
bandwagon, man. I fuck with him. The game is good. He get a lot of points, mad rebounds, all assists, all that good shit. Give me a little Russell Westbrook a little bit. Like, yo, bro, your shot choice, it leads to the other
Yeah.
team getting offense. Like, all right, cool. You miss a shot in the half court where you come off the screen, you get an open three, you miss. All right, cool. We can jog back on defense and be good. If you shoot a logo 3-ball, nigga, your whole team is not anticipating this.
Yeah,
Nobody
it can be
starts to
bad at times.
run.
It can be bad at times. It's just difficult, man. It's a lot of complexities with the Lakers, but I mean, nonetheless, the league is. I don't know. When I look across the league, it's in a really really strange place, just because of the fact that without right now, and I was gonna mention this too. I'm kind of jealous of people who are 40 right now. If you're 40 right now, no, you know why?
What?
Because you've seen elite level of play for we'll say at least 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
At least 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, across all sports.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, think about it. Think about if you 40 right now, right? We'll say 40 to 40, we'll say 40 to 50 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a elite level of sports for at least 30 years. At least 30, or I would say, we'll say 40 to 60. We'll say
Yeah.
minimum 40. Minimum
Yeah.
40.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Minimum of 40, a minimum of 40 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen elite level of sports for 30 plus years. That's crazy. Because think about it. Think about the eras. Football. You had Peyton, Tom, Drew, Phillip Rivers, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You've had
Eli.
these are the quarterbacks. Yeah, these are the quarterbacks you've seen. And then let's rewind it. You've seen Dan Marino. You've seen uh
Elway.
Elway. You've
McNabb.
seen
Dante Culpepper.
yeah,
Randall
you've seen
Cunningham.
Cunningham. You've seen elite level of guys. You've seen the Aikmans. So these are the guys that you've seen, right? You've seen Lawrence Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen Dion, you Jerry Rice. You've seen these are the guys that you've seen. On top of now you see the Mahomes. Now you see Jamar Chase. Now
Mm-hmm.
you see Micah. So you've seen all of this.
Yeah.
Basketball, you've seen Jordan, you've seen Bron, you've seen Kobe, you've seen McGrady, you've seen Shaq, and the list goes on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
But now, that's what allows to fast forward it to somebody who's about to be 28. It's crazy to me because I'm like, I've seen Kobe, seen Shaq. I've seen Bron. Now, where we are now, personally, how I feel, as Bron is the last of the dying breed. I don't know. The league is in a weird place without Bron.
Yep, that's why I say you need a new face,
It's been a
man, or
smooth.
it's gonna get ugly.
It's now it's about to get real ugly because
It'll
it's
get
been a smooth
ugly.
like football. With football, it's kind of been a smooth transition because of
Yep.
Mahomes
Brady to
and
Mahomes,
his
we good.
yeah Brady's Mahomes. We can see it.
Mm-hmm.
NBA, Jordan, Kobe, Bron.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. You
If
good.
so, you good. You know,
Yeah.
it was before Kobe. I mean, before Jordan, Magic, Larry.
Yep.
Before him, Bill Russ. Like so,
Dr. J, Will
you
Chamberlain. They got people who
yeah,
filling the gaps.
you got the people to fill in the gaps. Now, shit,
Cooper Flagg.
and especially with all the new fuck though,
Big
especially
Flagg,
with all
nigga.
especially with all the new rules of the CBA and shit. It's not gonna be too many repeat champions.
Yeah.
So it's just about to be nasty. After LeBron retire, whether that's this year or next year, it's about to get nasty.
I miss before sports I got like a big boom, and your sports media wasn't popular enough for them to have to lie. Like now you gotta spread propaganda to succeed. I miss when Stephen A could just say how he really felt. When Skip Bayless is gonna be the nigga saying outlandish shit, and you could just be on the side of Ray. Cause Stephen A is the best personality we got, and now you had to be wrong on purpose to appease. Like it's annoying, man. I miss when Stuart Scott. Oh my, R.I.P. Stuart Scott, man. Yo, I always say Stuart Scott is my favorite. Just
Yeah, because
he told it like it is, bro. It was nothing. It's straight up and down, bro. I miss John Madden on the telecast in the NFL. I miss Dick Vitale when eternal college basketball.
Yeah.
These is real announcers. They love the game, nigga. It was nothing.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay them enough to lie because they love the game, man. Now the numbers are so big and the ratings are so important. Every time you say Stephen A. wrong, he just tell you we've been number one for 13 years.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, and you can't deny him.
What you gonna say, nigga? Yeah, you been number one for 13 years.
There's nothing you can do about it. I mean,
look,
like
even Shannon Sharp, nigga, he put on he put on a whole yeah, boy. Yeah. I drink Hennessy and I smoke cigar. Got a little money now. That nigga ain't had a bottle of Hennessy in his hand since.
Nah,
when time you seen that nigga with a black and mild and a do rag on, nigga?
Now you got the shiesty.
When that nigga wore the goat mask, he don't even campaign for Braun like he used to.
I mean, well, I think he does. It's not the same.
No,
like he doesn't. But I think
nigga made his name more Braun and then abandoned that shit, nigga.
I don't think he abandoned it. I think it's just the fact that it's easy to be like. I think when you on sports, when you in the sports medium every day, a sports media show every day, I think it's easy because Braun's guaranteed to be talked about just about every day.
Shit, I miss old school Chris Broussard.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you got to think but you're talking about time periods where it's easier. Like you're talking about, you got to think about time periods here. We're talking about Bron. We got Bron. We got Kobe. Let's go over to if you go over to baseball, you're looking at the Yankees having a run. You're looking at the Red Sox still being that Yankees Red Sox beef. You're looking at let's see who's it's that long ago. Well, as far as like them, you're still looking at a lot of going on and across the league in baseball. Go over to football, looking at Tom Brady and Dallas Cowboys. Even though they didn't do shit in the playoffs, they were winning a lot of games.
Yeah, you thought they were gonna do something.
Yeah. So then you go to like I said, you got Tom Brady, you got Peyton Manning. You don't necessarily know who's gonna do something because there's a lot of great people. Now,
damn, in Mahomes in the NFL, who else?
Yeah,
who else?
You just look at it like
your nigga ain't even got nobody even. Like Peyton never was close to winning as much as Tom Brady, but in your brain it was like, Damn, nigga,
Yeah,
let
you
Peyton
never
get a
know.
good run, nigga. He might, because
Yeah,
Brady only really started winning on the chip. That's something that we don't really discuss about
yeah,
that nigga. Like,
later,
he
yeah,
had
later in
like
his
3
career.
early, and then towards the end, he dominated at the end. But nigga, up
Yeah,
until about like '09, it
yeah,
was
it's a
like,
long
yo,
ass
Peyton
run.
don't need nothing but 2 joints. we could get
Yeah,
right. Like,
you know, to win. I mean, you gotta give him credit. You know, to win one with the Colts.
yeah,
But that's what year was that? Was that
that was
'09?
'06. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
06?
that's
Oh,
what
they
I'm
beat the
saying.
Bears. No. Yeah, they beat the Bears.
Yeah, they beat the Bears. You're right. I'm saying like, it was like the Ron Williams and CP. Like, it was close until it wasn't close. Like, Peyton and Brady was close for more years than niggas make it out to be. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it was
Brady
extremely
always had
close.
more, but when it was only Brady 3 championships versus Peyton 1, it's like, all right, I can still make my debate that all Peyton need is a year or 2 to get lucky, and then, but then Brady got the 4 and then 5,
Yeah,
then 6, and then 7.
it's tough, man.
Yeah.
Sports becoming a dying breed, man. It's
Even like Mahomes, like he got the 3 or 4 fast, and then it's like, yeah, he about to catch Brady. He not.
I don't think he catches
It
Brady.
ain't looking too good, man. I
I
can't
don't think
say
he
he
catches
definitely
Brady.
won't because Brady tore his ACL the same way and then came back and won the Mexicans. But I'm like,
I think he got a
a lot.
chance, but I think he got a chance, but I think that it's he gonna have to win again soon.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro.
I think he got to win again in the next 2, maybe 3, but
And
more
it's
like
crazy
2
because if I'm
to
him,
catch him.
and this is probably unpopular opinion, I sit out the whole next year. Let's get another lottery pick. Let's get this one, whoever we about to draft, because I think they're gonna draft Ruben Bain from Miami, if you ask me. And I think that's
I think we getting him.
Ruben Bain. I don't think y'all niggas getting that.
He's gonna be top 7.
Y'all going lineman.
Fuck no.
You're going lineman. You gotta protect Jaden. Then you put his life on the line every fucking play. It's your
We
only
got
option.
we're going to. That's what you spend the bag on. That's why I said earlier. We're going to spend the bag. We're going to draft defense and spend the bag offensively.
Listen, however you want to frame it, either they get Ruben Bain or they get David Bailey. I think either one of them niggas, you put them on the
I
line
would not.
with Chris Jones, it get ugly.
I don't even think the Chiefs have a top 10 pick.
They do. They got pick 9.
I thought the Saints got picked now.
Nah, the Chiefs got
No,
pick
I
9.
mean not the Saints. I thought Damn. Okay, they got picked 9.
They got pick 9. That's what I said. It's either Ruben Bain or David Bailey, but they getting one of them big motherfuckers to come over there. And if I'm Mahomes, let's go get another one.
Hey, I mean, I don't. I mean,
Been a two-headed monster.
that's not necessarily crazy. But the only issue is Travis Kelce.
Listen, man. Hey,
Unless you're gonna sign Tyreek Hill
Travis, retire.
and they come back.
No. Just retire. Hang it up. It's cool. Salute, brother.
I don't know. I think Patrick Mahomes. Not that he needs him, but I feel like Patrick Mahomes. That like Travis Kelce, what he means to that organization, and specifically Patrick Mahomes. I don't know, bro.
I feel you. He not running them routes
And
like
until you can replace him. Like now, like I said, you go get Tyreek Hill again, maybe get another receiver or another good ass running back. No, okay, Travis could walk.
Listen, man. I
But
tell you what, right?
I don't know.
I give you 2 options, Saint. I give you 2 options, Chiefs. I ain't even worried about it. All right, let's say Kelsey is wrapping it up. Go get Cornell Tate. Go get Makai Lemon. Grab a receiver. Fuck it. We get one for cheap, and then they a ball out with Mahomes get back. Let's let the dice roll.
It's gonna be tough because you got this whole Rasheed Rice situation. Mahomes out. You need a running back. Your defense is questionable. It's tough, and then you, like I say, you're on borrowed time because of the fact that Kelsey means a lot, and he's at the end. You got Andy Reid, who shit, how long he gonna keep coaching?
Kelsey don't make no. I'm doing whatever I want. Fuck Kelsey. Get down or lay down, nigga. Either you waiting with us or you retiring. Like, what we doing?
I don't blame it. I don't blame you.
Niggas not played
Hey
well
man.
enough to be making no. What about Travis Kelsey?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not even talking about like in terms of money. I'm just talking about what he means to the team.
No, I'm with you. And when Brady went down and tore his ACL, Gronkowski had to wait. Him and Aaron Hernandez. They had to wait until Brady got the ACLs back in order. And now let's play ball. You feel me? You know what this is, nigga. You see me go down. I'm not rushing back for nobody. We gonna get a lottery pick this year. We gonna get a lottery pick next year. And then you gonna be old as hell, Travis. You gonna be 35, 36. But you gonna be on the super team. They ain't gonna need you, old ass nigga.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll be kind of surprised if Travis don't. I mean, not Travis. Mahomes don't come back next season, but we'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
Anyway,
football is different. You don't need your ACLs in football anyway. But I'm just saying, if I was him,
I don't know. It's a lot of cut and movement. You don't need that shit.
man, you seen Brian Robinson, nigga come back fast as hell.
I mean, they do, but I think if you Mahomes and that offensive line, or at least that running game, so you don't need that ACL, bro.
I feel you. I'm just saying, it's a lot less lateral movement than other sports. You feel me? These niggas will take.
I think if you quarterback, sure.
He's a quarterback.
Maybe.
Now I'm like, if he's a running back, I have a totally different opinion.
I don't know, because Mahomes like to run.
Yeah, all right, listen.
That's a big part of his game.
All I'm saying is this. If I was him, I'm definitely going to be healthy because I'm taking the whole year off. I'm cool. Your niggas got it.
I wouldn't blame him if he did.
Because even if you come back, what's the record when I come back? 2-8?
When did he he tore his shit late. So
at like week 12. That nigga got it this year. Fight the good fight, bro. You gotta understand. Because even if I do come back, I'm coming back to a horrible record.
He tore his shit in what? What's that? November or December?
Let me see. I'm gonna give you the exact date.
Because that'll tell us how soon he really realistically will come back.
I remember they were still fighting to make the playoff. Yep, summer. Torn ACL and LCL. That's December. Suffered in week 15.
December?
Yes, December, week 15.
Yeah.
So you can fight back. You can fight back to get back.
He might sit out the whole year.
What are you fighting back to get to? Because you come back week 11 next year, and guess what? Y'all niggas 3-8.
if he's not ready to go by week 1 or by week 4 or something like that, he ain't coming back.
And that nigga ready to go by week 4, nigga. He went to go see nigga Kobe went to go see in Germany, nigga. Cause ain't no way.
I mean, December to October. That's not bad.
That nigga tenderism, nigga. October when the NBA season starts, nigga. December to like July.
But that's 10 months.
I'm saying let's see. When the NFL season starts? September.
Week 4 is October.
Nah, but what day in September?
It's usually like September 7th, that range.
September 7th.
Usually the first game is like the week of Labor Day.
September 7th.
It's like that Thursday night game.
A month later. So you think from December whenever the fuck to October 7th he'll be ready to go?
He could be.
I just don't see it.
I wouldn't put it past him. That's what I'm saying.
He tore ACL and LCL.
I'm not saying he will be ready, but I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if that shit happened.
Yeah, that's right. I guess that's right. We'll see how it goes. If I'm him, I don't give a fuck how it's going. I'm about to be healthy as fuck. Like, if nothing else, yo, bro. Even though obviously bad team is part of the result, I think 3 Super Bowl visits is a lot on your body.
I mean, my thing is like this.
Well, 4 in a row, actually. You know, think about it. Huh?
Didn't he get hurt? Didn't he get hurt at Texas Tech?
Yeah. But even he been healthy ever since. So that don't mean nothing to me.
No. But I'm saying I bring that up for reference because I'm like, how long was he out then?
That's a good question. I'm just more saying this. I wouldn't give a fuck if I did feel good by week 5. I'm cool, my nigga. Hey, y'all go out here.
I agree with you.
Put
I
your
agree
work,
with you
put y'all
totally.
work in, fight the good fight you did. And next year, when I done got a year's full of rest, my body's feeling better than it ever felt in my life.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm coming out to
You're not
get
wrong.
busy, nigga. Hey, y'all thought I was slow in last season? Watch how fast I am this year.
You're right. I agree. I'm not. I wouldn't rush to come back either. If especially if we haven't really made a lot of moves and
Especially if the
to
problem
give
is
me something.
Travis Kelce, nigga. Listen, we ain't stopping nothing for Travis, nigga. Travis, get down and lay down, bro. You know what this is.
Travis he means a lot to that team, man. You tripping? He definitely not the same, but you tripping. He means a lot. I'm
He
telling
gonna
you,
mean a
some niggas
lot to the
is. You
ESPN
talk about
and the
vets.
team.
You talk about vets. That's one of those vets.
He gonna mean a
But
lot to the in studio CBS
you
network.
terrible. What's really
Him and
good,
Greg
nigga?
Olson, they gonna tear shit up. Him and Greg Olson. All right, my fault, bro. All right, let me tell you
What's
real
really
quick, man.
good, nigga?
Listen, man. Don't let nobody hold you back, man. Your destiny is totally in your hands, all right? If you the star of the show, then you gotta take the buck by the reins and control it. Don't let no nigga like Travis Kelce tell you and you should rush back and risk your career. So that they can get like, nigga, listen, it's okay to be selfish, man. Don't let nobody convince you otherwise. You gotta do what's best for you, especially when you the star player. That's what I'm saying, man.
Shout out to you, Tyrone. As dark as you are, you got some white in your family. Because you the first dark skinned nigga I've seen with a comb over. Uh, I've been looking at this shit the whole night. I was
These are
like,
the braids, people. These are braids.
nah, fuck the braids, nigga. Lift your head up,
Niggas
nigga.
spreading narratives.
Nah, lift your head up, nigga. Put your head up.
Niggas
Da, da,
spreading
da.
narratives.
The whole episode. Right there. That angle right there. Nigga look like a straight comb over, nigga. I said, this nigga, oh, we got a little white. And that's that Indian, that Cherokee.
Tell you, man. Niggas hating.
Oh,
Niggas
shit. Shout out to Conor McGregor. It's in his bloodline. You know, that nigga like dark, he like beer. Nigga, I know that nigga drink Guinness.
Nah, Guinness is
Anyway,
the worst one. No, Heineken is the worst one. But go ahead, continue.
anyway, nigga. Hey, man. It's been another great episode of Afterthe6 Podcast. My name is Satch Young, aka Young Satch. Like I said earlier, we're two brothers coming in after work. So we're coming to you, asking you to clock in with us. Hey, man, please like, comment, and subscribe. We out.